sun. Maybe you forget your sunglasses if you're visiting here in the county. A great place to stop in and pick up a pair is Main Street Outlet, right? You guys have a little bit of everything that if you are missing something for your trip or you want to update some gear, pants, clothing, whatever.
And if you want to save money.
And if you want to save money, most importantly. This is Steve Levinson, by the way, of the one and only Main Street Outlet. Some great deals there. And get located in Breckenridge?
Yeah, we're at 211 South Main. We've been there for, gosh, now at this new location for a little over a year, but we've been around for almost 20 years.
That's great.
Yeah, long time.
Bringing a lot of deals to the county.
You got it, you got it. I mean, many years ago, I think people were upset bringing a true outlet right on Main Street, but it doesn't seem to have hurt anybody, and it seems to work out real well for all people, actually. And people often wonder how we do it. Bottom line is major companies, rather than have a lot of their extras or overruns or somebody didn't pay their bill, or I mean, there's so many different reasons that we might be able to get these products. They'd rather have it disappear into a little mountain store rather than end up in some big box somewhere that could really kind of mess up their name. It's all first quality. It's names most people recognize, like Marker and Obermeyer and Helly Hansen, and I can keep going. There's so many top brand names.
They're going to be names that you will recognize.
You bet. And some we can't even mention. And again, they are first quality. We're going to have everything from socks to shoes to boots to goggles to, I mean, we even have flashlights in there, a little bit of everything.
Great.
So helmets, and we're going to save you money on, I'd say about 95% of the products. If not, it's going to be a product that's a real good quality at a real good price.
Okay, sounds good. Well, and you brought in some great products
I
in here,
did.
so let's take a look at some of the examples that
you're going to see items that are anywhere from 25 to as much as 70 off. Most of the items I brought today were about 25% off, but
that's still a great deal.
We do have a lot of single items at up to 70% off.
Incredible.
And there's some good sizing in that product, so it's worth coming in, folks, and digging around.
Yeah, you bet.
Again, we're at 211 South Main. We're right next to the Welcome Center, right in the middle of Breckenridge.
Perfect.
So let's start.
That's a great location.
A lot of people don't know that we actually have kids stuff.
And you do have kids stuff.
I love bringing in kids stuff. We have Obermeyer and Marker kids stuff. What I like is they've often taken adult styles and kind of shrunk them down a little bit so the kids get to look like their folks. But they add things like Velcro. They add fun things like compasses. The one thing I really love is that they add that 1.5 inches in the sleeves and 2 inches in pants. You can let out a stitch and you get a little extra growth and use out of the garment. Not only that, they have these great little snaps.
Gotta have those.
You got it.
Don't
kids'
lose the mittens,
because you know they're going to lose them.
Oh yeah.
Hoods even come off on a lot of them. They're nicely insulated. This one retails for $130. Get it for under $100, around $97.
Great.
So save $30 on this.
Nice deal.
Scott's a name that's
Scott's a
been
great
around.
product. Yeah, you hear a lot about it. You see it a lot, and some great fashion as well too.
Yeah, they're very reasonable too for a lot of the features that they give you. What I like about Scott is, again, they're known for goggles. They're known for all kinds of accessories, and they do a great job. But they also make some really great products in terms of garments. Waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed, pit zips, powder skirt, detachable hood that also fits over a helmet. You're looking at a great product that retailed for $195. That was a great deal in itself.
It's really not bad.
$195.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to give this one to you at $146.
Great.
Save you a lot of money. This
Nice.
one's for ladies. Men's, Obermeyer. Waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed again, pit zips, powder skirt. This is a detachable hood, again, that goes over a helmet, but it's more of a technical hood, meaning it has tons of adjustments on it. Now, what separates, say, a jacket like this from one that you just saw?
Right.
Things like waterproof zippers.
Okay.
Things like storm flaps. Things like their powder skirts are more adjustable. The insulation is a higher end insulation. It's more waterproof and more breathable.
And it feels like a very light jacket.
It's
though,
a
too.
very light
Yeah.
jacket, but yet it is insulated. This one retails for $280, but get it for $210.
Great.
So you're going to save $70 on this one, guys. And again, these are just samples of many, many, many different jackets that we have. Here's a real fun one. This is a ladies' Marker. I love bringing this in just because it's so colorful, so much fun. And we're not sold out of them, but we're selling these pretty quickly.
Okay.
Again, you're going to have all those wonderful features: waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed, pit zips, powder skirt. In this one, the powder skirt actually zips off, allowing it to
Nice.
be a street type piece also. Marker's been around for many, many years and makes tremendous quality products. Again, the thing that separates higher end jackets like this, a lot of extra stitching. With all the color that you see here, they have to blend it all together so it looks right. The zippers are heavier duty. These are all things that you're going to see. Things like this, I love to call these hand panties. Bottom line is, when you pull them on, it makes a nice seal around your wrists, so that snow can't get
And you're
in.
staying comfortable when you're on the hill when you're wearing a piece like this that's technical, functional.
It makes all the difference. Again, Velcro sleeves so that you can really finely adjust this. This one retails again also for around $280. This one's going to be $210.
Great.
So
Yes.
now, top of the line, Helly Hansen.
Yeah. Tell me about Helly Hansen.
Helly has been around since the late 1800s. Now you say, has skiing been
They've been
around
doing
that
their
long?
thing.
They've been doing it. They're from Norway. They started building garments for the fishing boats because, again, they get out on the water and they get rained on and whatever. So they've been around that long and they do a phenomenal job. If you go on the mountain in Breckenridge, you're going to see a lot of Helly Hansen on the instructors. But what separates a higher end jacket like this, these are all waterproof zippers.
Nice.
The insulation is going to be a much higher end insulation. Either powder skirts, you can't really see this, but this has like a stickier type of rubber on it, which allows it to really adhere to you and make a nice seal.
Right.
What this actually has, though, is the Reco Advanced Rescue Technology unit in it. What that means is this is a higher end jacket. If you get caught in an avalanche, God forbid, there is a device, an electronic device that ski patrollers have. It sends out a signal. It bounces off the device that's in this and allows them to actually find you. You might think, my God, this is going to be a very expensive jacket. Well, at $325, that's the retail, but you're going to get it from me for $244.
Wow. It's a great buy.
Save you a lot of money.
Good find. And a cool color, too. I like this jacket a lot.
You got it. Guys, that's one of the hotter colors now this year. You're going to see a lot of bright colors, and don't be afraid of doing that, guys.
That's right.
Getting something bright, because you want to be seen on the mountain anyway. Less chance of getting hit.
That's a great point.
I'm going to give something away.
Okay. Let's do it.
Is that cool?
I think that's very cool.
Guys, if you come in and let us know you saw us on TV8, and again, we're at 211 South Main, the one and only original Main Street outlet. Let us know you saw us on TV8, spend all of $10. You're going to get a free Breckenridge baseball cap and a number of different colors, but you must let us know you saw us on TV8. Spend that $10, but everybody does that. And you get your choice of colors of the hat. But mention TV8. We're the one and only original Main Street outlet, the place where your dollar goes even further now. It's no brag.
It's just fact.
It's a fact, Jack. You got it.
All right, Steve. Thanks for coming in here. It's always good to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for sharing.
And
with
Happy
some of
New
your
Year
products.
to everybody.
And Happy New Year as well to you. Thanks for coming in. Again, we're going to take another break and more Watch and Wins and more interviews, more Summit Sunrise to come after this break. Don't go anywhere.